hatred thrived, growing stronger. We struggled for victory, ignorant of the chaos to come. Darkness has fallen. The end is nigh. How do we fight destiny? Darkness has shrouded the land of Tamaris. You are the warrior spoken of in prophecy. The fate of the realm lies in your hands. Please, select a faction.
The light shall bring us victory.
The prophecies had been forgotten. We obsessed over old grudges. Darkness has shrouded the land of Tamaris. You are the warrior spoken.
The plan has no use for weakness.
May the moon bless all beings. The light shall bring your...
The plan has no use for witness.
From the frozen mountains to the vast plains, our conquests once stretched across Tamaris. With our ancestors watching over us, the glory of the Orcish race was forged in the blood of our enemies, and mighty Wilderberg was founded. But all our pride was for naught. The cunning humans and elves blocked our path to conquest, and our efforts failed to bring us glory. Darkness has fallen, as prophecy foretold. The night of burning stars has brought our greatest enemy to our lands. And yet, it has stirred the blood of our brothers like never before. We have waited far too long. Conquer the behemoths of legend, and Tamaris shall know the glory of Wilderberg once more. My lord, I am Oghren. As a shaman, I bring you the teachings of the ancestors. Darkness has fallen upon the land, as prophecy foretold. The spirit of the ancestors will lead us to victory against it. But before we can do so, we must ensure that the darkness cannot conquer us first. We must learn to survive in the mist, just as our ancestors did. To build a strong homeland, we need resources. First, we must build a lumber mill. We have all the wood we require. Next, we need to strengthen our wall. A strong wall will protect us in the future. Well done, my lord. Next, we must train axemen. They will be at the forefront of our campaigns of conquest.
Warriors! We will protect Wilderberg.
Excellent. Another step on the path to greatness, my lord.
My lord! A warrior from the Greyclaw clan has come to our city. He says he saw something in the mist. Something real dangerous. Name's Bakar, my lord. I bring news from the mountains. I was tracking a beast, but in the mist I caught sight of a dragon.
A dragon? But no one's seen one for 1,000 years.
I know what I saw, shaman. And there were these foul things, slaughtering their way through every village in its path. I've killed 1,000 monsters, but I ain't seen anything like them. Monstrous demons they were. So I had to warn you, my lord. The prophecy. This darkness could be worse than we ever thought.
Foul things. Monstrous demons. These must be the Darklings spoken of in prophecy. How could they have turned a dragon to their side? No matter. We will crush any enemy. Even dragons will fear the great rebirth of Wilderberg.
My lord, there's some suspicious-looking types outside the city. They're all gathered around a Thunder Rock. They're up to something. Maybe you need my help, my lord. Dealing with monsters is my specialty.
Thank you, warrior. Before you leave, come with me to the arena and take an artifact. It will...
Thank you for the gift, my lord. May the ancestors watch over us. Onward!
The ritual is almost complete!
Demons, get back where you belong!
This can't be!
Wakelings.
What's this? It's power. We showed the Darklings who's boss. This stone. They were using it to control the Thunder Rock. I can feel the darkness inside it.
We've never seen anything like this before, my lord. It's a complete mystery. Give it to me. I'm sure the ancestors will help me to understand the link between this stone and the prophecy. I have a feeling it could be key to helping us master the power of dragons. I will do all I can for Wilderberg, my lord. We must stay on guard against the Darklings. Dragons, too. Please, send a scout out into the mist. If we are to conquer it, we must know what dangers lurk within.
My lord, mountains and rivers are no impediment to us centaurs. I will help you to explore the mist.
My lord, our scout has left the city. He will report everything he sees back to you, including the movements of darklings and dragon. For now, we must continue to build our homeland and reignite the conquering spirit of the orcs. The Wilderhall is the heart of our city. It is the foundation of our homeland and represents our boundless courage. As we finish quests, this place will grow into a city filled with valiant warriors. Do not grow complacent, my lord. Wilderberg's path to glory starts here. Then, the great disaster spoken of in prophecy has come to pass. We must drive out the darkness and reclaim our glory. Deploying legions to defeat darklings will grant you hero experience and war spoils. The upgrade to our Wilderhall will be complete in 5 minutes. It might be wise to use a speed-up item. Construction complete. As you can see, it makes sense to use a speed-up item if you want to build your city faster. Draw your sword.
Well, the living's pretty good here. The food and drink here is different from what you get up north, that's for sure. But the most interesting thing's the people. Especially the way they fight. In the Grey Claw clan, we've been dealing with beasts in the mountains for years. Hunting them is how we learn how to fight. I always thought that was the best way to fight. But sometimes I think going in too strong can be a little lacking in technique. I've seen a lot of new ways to fight since I got here. It's taught me a lot. If I could swap a few pointers with everybody, I'm sure it'd be useful. It'd be great to spar with you too, if you get the chance. By the way, I picked this stuff up from my last battle. I'd like you to have it, to say thanks for looking out for me. the army.
In a perilous world, we need to grow our ranks with more warriors who can bring us honor and strengthen our forces. You can recruit more heroes at the arena.
I don't fear the mist. I don't fear the mist.
I'm on it, boss.
Our city is growing at a rapid pace. You have brought us great honor. Once the Wilderhall has been upgraded, our city will grow to a new size. But before that can happen, we need to upgrade our wall.
Where to next?
We can deploy our legions to an empty space to allow them to take up an advantageous position ahead of battle. Just tap an empty space to deploy your legion there.
I will lead the army.
Do you remember the mysterious stone you gave me, my lord? Bakar took it back with him after he interrupted the Darkling ritual. I've been researching it for a while, and I think I've discovered something. Come have a look. My lord, the stone you gave me is filled with a powerful dark energy. Our wisest shamans and most ancient legends can offer nothing to reveal its secrets.
Can't go anywhere without hearing about it these days. I've heard people call it Mana Stone. Comes from the Augur Stone. When the stars fall in flames, Mana Stone shall rise. First Tamaris gets covered in that creepy mist, and now this stuff shows up. Everyone's scared to bits. We ought to destroy this stuff right away, Chief.
Just a moment. Take a look at this. This black mist within Mana Stone is a manifestation of its evil energies. Do you remember that bear we encountered outside the city? The Darklings had brought it under their control through some kind of ritual. I'm certain that the power that they relied on was exactly the same as the power within this stone.
I don't think I'll ever forget it. Poor thing was lying on the floor, shaking its head over and over again, like it had lost its mind. If Mana Stone really is that dangerous, we need to destroy it immediately.
The ritual we witnessed was not an isolated incident. Who knows how many more of them are happening as we speak? If we can purify Mana Stone, rather than destroy it, we might be able to free those poor creatures from its curse.
But that's just a guess. We don't know the first thing about Mana Stone. Where do we even start?
If Mana Stone has indeed been corrupted, it must have a pure, natural state. Except for the black mist inside it, Mana Stone looks very similar to dragon glass, or any other volcanic rock. I would need to compare samples of both to be sure.
Dragon glass, huh? I think I saw some once at Silver Star Bazaar. Someone made a dagger out of it. It was so light, I reckon it'd float if you threw it in the water. But that stuff's expensive. And if you need it for experiments, how much do you think you'll need, Oghren? It ain't gonna come cheap. Anything you need, you'll find it at Silver Star Bazaar. But the Night of Burning Stars has left the trade routes in a pretty sorry state. I don't know if they'll have dragon glass at the bazaar, or if there will even be a bazaar left.
Please allow me to join you.
Name's Kella. Not to brag, but I am known far and wide as the savviest trader in all of Tamaris. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. Wouldn't be a very savvy trader without a decent pair of eyes, would I? And where would a lord like you be without a trusted advisor? Dronky, say hello to our guests. You're here for dragon glass, ain't you? Not much of it on the market these days. Nobody's seen so much as a glimpse of the stuff. But today's your lucky day, hon. I just so happen to have some in stock. Of course. Went all the way to the Dragon's Maw to get it. And I examined it all myself. Top tier stuff. Perfectly transparent, light as a feather. Well, I don't actually have it on me right now. It's all yours, though. I just might need a little help.
What happened?
Well, things have been a little chaotic since the Night of Burning Stars. A couple days ago, I ran into a horde of those awful darklings. Was walking down a road I have walked 1,000 times when I got robbed in broad daylight. Mama always said, life's worth more than gold. Took me about 3 seconds to decide to drop all my goods and turn tail.
How unfortunate. May the ancestors bless you.
When I came back later, the Darklings had taken all the dragon glass I had. Not even a shard left behind. And now, the road to the Dragon Maw has been blocked off, and that was the only dragon glass anybody could get their hands on for miles. Lucky for us, Dronky picked up the robber's scent, led me right back to their camp. It's not far from here. Kindness like that, it warms my heart. It truly does. You have my word, as a trader. If you can help me get my goods back, the dragon glass is yours. Free of charge. Oh, good. Kella keeps her word. Ask anyone.
My bow is drawn.
My lord, you have joined an alliance. This is our first step towards fighting back against the darkness. Allow me to explain a little more. Banding together with other Alliance member cities is the only way to fight the coming darkness. My lord, please follow me to the location of your Alliance leader. Tap the arrow button in the upper left corner and select Relocate to move your city to a location close to the Alliance leader.
Hey, kid. Is this all of the dragon glass you lost?
No. I had a whole bag full. Now there's less than half of it left. Dang thieving red eyes. Don't they know how hard it is to be an entrepreneur? I appreciate you trying to comfort me, hon, but to lose all that dragon glass? Hold on. Donkey's holding his right hoof up. That means there's danger afoot. Those dirty, thieving scoundrels have got to be nearby. I can't stand to lose any more dragon glass, hun. We better hightail it out of here.
I will lead the army. Nothing to it.
I hope we're friends now, right?
I will lead the army.
What a fight! We sure showed those Darklings what for! And both Donkey and my dragon glass are safe and sound. Perfect! A happy ending all round! I couldn't have done it without you, hon. Deal's a deal. Take as much dragon glass as you like.
This is some excellent quality dragon glass. I'll only need a small amount, except for the black mist inside the Mana Stone. You can see that the two are practically identical in both appearance and quality. From the look of it, the Mana Stone really has been corrupted. Originally, it was a naturally occurring volcanic rock, much like dragon glass.
So Mana Stone's a volcanic rock after all. Wait a minute. What is Mana Stone anyhow? Is that so? Sounds like it could mean big profits. Big problems. Let me take a look at that Mana Stone. I feel like I've seen this stuff before somewhat.
You mean you've seen one of those Darkling curse rituals too?
No chance. I wouldn't hang around to watch a creepy scene like that. But that black mist. Oh! I once sold somebody a dagger made out of dragon glass. Sharp as anything, but light as a feather, would float even if you threw it into the sea.
This dagger of yours, was it called Dragon Rift?
As a matter of fact, it was. Now, Dragon Rift, oh, that was a masterpiece. But it was so expensive that nobody ever bought it. When I bought it from its original owner, everybody laughed at me. But when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So I got a mage to enchant it using some super expensive mana. When the enchantment was done, the dagger had some kind of energy swirling inside it. It looked like mist. The day I finally found a buyer, I broke the sales record for the most expensive weapon ever sold at Silver Star Bazaar.
I can't see how enchanting a weapon could lead to something like that. Kella, did this misty energy you saw swirling inside Dragon Rift look anything like this Mana Stone?
It looked kinda similar. Different color, though. The mist inside Dragon Rift was blue.
Perhaps the mist came about as a result of enchanting dragon glass. So the Darklings are stealing dragon glass and enchanting it, creating Mana Stone. But as Kella says, the mist inside the dagger was blue. Kella, do you remember who you sold Dragon Rift to?
Sorry. The whole deal was done through an intermediary. I never found out who the buyer was.
Unfortunate. It seems we have no way to compare Dragon Rift to the Mana Stone. It will be difficult for us to find out any more about the Black Mist.
That's a real shame.
What's with the long faces? Why not just make another? The dragon glass y'all have came from the Dragon's Bone, just like the stuff that Dragon Rift was made of. And I bought the mana straight from my pal Percy. He's got a huge collection, all top-notch quality.
It's worth a try, my lord.
You'll find Percy's Mana Hut at Black Crow Gorge. I can take y'all there. Things are a little chaotic over that way, though. Y'all better get going.